Alright, ladies and gents. Star Trek Starfleet Academy's out. Reviews aren't great, are they? I am actually planning on reviewing this. I know. Apparently I don't know, a glutton for punishment or something like that. I'm a sadist. That's it. Or is it a masochist? Which one is it? One of the two. Anyway, I am planning on reviewing this. It's just been a really quick, busy day. And I want to get this out first. And I'm going to sit down. I'm going to take my time. And I'm going to watch it. And then I'm going to give you my review. Okay, so we're going to get there. We're going to get there together. But first, I thought we'd take a look at these. Because this is hilarious. It's about what you'd expect, of course. I mean, it is quintessentially what you'd expect. Look at this. The state of it. 85% critics. They love it, guys. How could they not? Brilliant. Shows on live support and they're like, yeah, this is brilliant. Love this. 35%. 35% from the audience. So this is just me going through looking at the Rotten Tomatoes scores. Okay, this is all this is. It's proper low-res content. I get it. I know. But it's a good bit of fun. All right? But I hold my hands up. It's a bit low-res. Okay, it's a bit low-res. But it's still funny nonetheless, right? Yes? Yes. All right, let's get into it. Also, if you enjoy content like this, consider hitting subscribe. So, they released this for free as well, by the way, right? So, they released the premiere, the first episode, for free on YouTube. If you're stateside. If you're anywhere else, as far as I can tell, you had to pay for it. But stateside, they released it for free on YouTube, which is mental. I'm guessing it's to do with distribution rights, probably. But basically, no one watched it. It's been disliked into oblivion. You can find it online. You can see how many dislikes to likes it's got. It's pretty savage. Okay. And so then I just thought, well, I come and have a look at the reviews, basically. And they are... Well, I mean, they're funny, right? They are genuinely funny. So I thought we'd take a look. Because, again, like, why not? We've got this one here, right? So these are the critics. So these are all critics. So we'll see what they say. Because apparently, do you know what I mean? Like, this is like the second coming of Christ for them. They think it's amazing. Screen Rant. 5 out of 10. Mad. Kurtzman and Landau seem pulled between wanting to service the ethos of the Star Trek franchise and the nuts and bolts of a school set comedy in the vein of the sex life of the college girls. How did you give that a fresh then? Are you mental? NPR, they loved it, of course they did. Promising collection of characters and storylines, just setting the table for future achievement. Not quite ready to prove its value beyond the legends of Kirk and Spock. Brilliant. IndieWire, they hated it. Almost every aspect of the series, young adult side, falls flat, from negligible cast chemistry to a lifeless central romance. Oh, it's got romance, brilliant. But what really stings is the show's disinterest in its young characters' perspectives. Great. So you can see, like, most people loved it. Hollywood Reporter, their warmth and brightness and magnetism, Starfleet Academy as a crew worth following to the ends of the universe. Okay, now, how much did you get paid, mate? What? With time, this bizarre mishmash that no one asked for turns out to be an unexpected opposites attract situation. A deeply sincere series that successfully combines adolescence awkwardness with plenty of sci-fi circumstance. How they're not really adolescent, are they? I mean, they're like, what, 20-something? Is that adolescent? All right. It's great fun, not least because Hunter's free-spirited ache is... achy? Is unlike any other Trek captain. Amazing. Anyway, this all... Let's... Sure, they loved it. Let's have a look at the audience, shall we? Because they were not such fans, obviously. They were not such fans of this absolute pile of garbage. Disgusting to the fans, says the first one. And apparently insulting to anyone over the age of 12. Over the age of 12, savage. This is possibly the worst TV show I've seen. And I've been alive almost 55 years. Wow. I'm an old-time Trekker. I really like it. Brilliant. Great first 2 episodes already, pairing new characters who I'm excited to learn about with fan favourites, Picardo and Tig. Can't wait to see how this flower blooms. An unintentional mockery of its own IP, a dreadful, albeit shiny bag of flaming excrement dropped on the porch of those who will have forgotten it exists long before the stench fades. Teen dramedy or angsty sci-fi. To say that it falls... That's amazing. To say that it falls between two stools is to understate the fact said stools are resident in Paramount's toilet bowl. Mate. Michael, you are savage. I like how you think. It's not Star Trek. Not even close. The acting is terrible. And come on, swallowing a com badge. Or is that why they're all fat in this show? The Academy should be about the best of the best. Just hand the whole thing off to the Romulans. Savage. I don't even know where to start. I grew up on Star Trek and remember watching The Next Generation with a sense of wonder and awe. It's probably a factor that made me pursue a degree in engineering and my love for science. But this just isn't Star Trek. There's no substance. It's just an excuse to jam the current thing onto us with a Star Trek coat of paint. Star Trek used to make you think. It introduced complex technical challenges and moral quandaries. It had characters we aspired to emulate. Instead, it's very clearly this show has a very specific political agenda and feels the need to inject that above all, while abandoning all the qualities that made Star Trek transcend 3 generations. I guess it won't extend to a 4th. What a disgrace. Ooh! Mental. Apparently Trekkies have been waiting a long time for this story. Really? Have they? While still a tad bit modern conversationally for my taste, I think it's important for every generation to experience Star Trek that is accessible to them. Why? This show fits the bill. Beyond the surface level callbacks for those familiar with the series, this show does not seem to be afraid of supporting a wide cast. Is that because they're all fat? Anyway, this is not Star Trek. I cannot possibly rate it any higher, and I wish I could rate it lower because it fails at the basic concept of being anything remotely like its namesake. Mate, this is savage. People hate it. So full of plot holes, it's utterly unwatchable. A character that's supposed to be half Klingon, half Jem'Hadar, a race that's all male and incapable of reproduction. A character that is half black, white, when the last of both races were male and hated each other. It's like the writers just thought it would be cool if we threw them in for member berries. Wow, man. I can't wait to... Well, I actually have to watch this, don't I? I can't wait to watch this and savagely review it, I'm sure. There you go. I don't have much else to say, really. I just thought I'd go through them in preparation for my review. It's funny that apparently one of them's eating a com badge, though. Again, is that why they're all fat in this? Mental. Anyway, if you've seen it, what did you think of it down below? Drop it there. Bye-bye now.